that? Gemini energy. So with your ideas, short-term thinking, who or what is around you, somebody should have thought about the long term. Because having you on somebody's side is a blessing in itself. That come with protection, that come with dedication, that come with willpower. And you so freely give out this willpower. You can realize that you don't need to give it away anymore, collective, or give it to those who don't deserve that. Especially those that's not giving it back. Somebody wish they would have focused on freeing themselves from karmic associations, freeing themselves from a circle of friends, from other attachments, lovers, soul ties. Take it how it resonates. This person was thinking short term. They could have many words that they want to say. Whoever this is, their mind could be overloaded. Somebody wishes they would have followed you, collective. And you weren't even asking something, whoever this is, to follow you. You could have been asking for them to stand beside you. Stand beside me. We don't have to compete. Our goal is to get to the kingdom. We don't have to compete. And they didn't want to. They didn't want to. They'd rather compete with you. They'd rather tear you down. They'd rather put fake guardrails acting like they bringing protection all along. These are bars to hold you back. Could have even tried to imprison you somehow. Spiritually, physically, take it how it resonates. What else? Come through. You got Pluto energy. And you know, with this card, my eyes went right to do or die. You must. Oh, goodness. Somebody could feel like they're in a do or die situation. This person that's a short-term thinker. I feel like this energy is very immature. They should have thought twice before they came for you. They should have been focused on their long-term goals instead of being focused on trying to block you off. Instead of being focused on trying to destroy some kind of association. Instead of being focused on trying to put bars on you, trying to box you in. So this person is in a do or die situation. I got Scorpio energy at the bottom. This card is talking about control, the situation. Somebody got to get control of their situation now. It's an emergency. They trying to get control. They need that. With control, the situation. This person could need resources. You got Taurus energy at the bottom of the deck. Whoever this is. Man, this person wish they would have been thinking the way you were thinking. They wish they would have seen something the way you seen it. You could have called out somebody's associations. You could have called out somebody's circle of friends. You could have called out even that could even be your association's family. Like somebody should have been focused on that instead of focused on short-term goals, short-term planning. Somebody wasn't thinking ahead before they came for you. They weren't thinking ahead, collective. So now they're in a situation. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, child. Whew. What else? Let's see. What else, Holy Spirit? I'm telling you, look. They seeing clearly now. They seeing clearly. Somebody's like, damn, I seen what you was talking about. Damn, I see who you are now. Oh, they see you. They see you now, collective. They see you. Oh, you on that divine mission. Baby, you on that divine mission. And everybody couldn't come with you. And that's that. And you realize that. You realize that. Look at that, collective. You rose a phoenix. So that tells me you went through the turmoil. You went through so many towers. Man, if people went through what you went through, collective, they'd still be right up underneath every tower. You've been through so many towers. But see, you still on that divine mission. And you know it. And you know it. That's how you rose a phoenix. They tried to break you. You just show up as a phoenix, child. They could never. They could never. I'm telling you, look, that was a blessing from God. That's a blessing from God. When you have somebody on a divine mission that is partnering with you, whether that is through an intimate relationship, a friendship, a partnership, that's a blessing from God. So somebody act like you weren't their blessing. Child, That person is in regret. Look at them. They're being convicted. Every single one of them. Every single one of them who tried to interrupt your divine mission. You on a mission, collective. Every single one of them who tried to interrupt it through false testimony, through lies, through spell work. Every single one of them through lying to people so that they don't associate with you, breaking down different relationships around you. They're being convicted. See, it's not a game over here. It's not a game over here. They're being convicted. Whew. Interfering with God's plan. See, you doing work. Meanwhile, they trying to do something else. You doing work. Child, I cannot. Not knowing that your work is for God. Everything, every step, because you change people when you bump into them. You change lives. I think I channeled this in a reading before, where if it was like, like on those movies where people travel through time and you change one little thing and so many things change. That's you, collective. You are that. You're not something that if somebody removed out of a timeline that everything would mostly be the same. No. You out of the timeline, everything starts to collapse. That's why they're being convicted. That's why. Child, I cannot. Look, that devil energy. They wanted to play games with you. Oh, goodness. Look, divine mission. Somebody could have been paying for some devil to do something towards you while you on your divine mission. Don't want you to be heard. Don't want you to get to where you're supposed to be going. Child, let's see. Let's see, collective. What's going on? Oh, you got lovers in reverse. Okay, big Gemini energy out the gate. So you could have detached from a lover here. Or this is about somebody's ex. Your person's ex, take it how it resonates. Whoever this is, man, she thinking a lot. Or he thinking a lot, but thinking woman. You could have had to free yourself from someone who had another attachment, who was always thinking about you or something like that. Take it how it resonates. Somebody's circle of friends could have even wanted a soulmate to detach from you or something like that. Or you could have even warned an ex or somebody that you was attached to about a bunch of parrots that was around your relationship. Take it how it resonates. You could have known that. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Ancestor protection. That's in reverse. Somebody lost their protection. Somebody lost their protection when they lost you. And you know what's so interesting, collective? I feel like there are multiple people who have lost their protection when they lost you. And baby, when I say it's to freedom, it's to freedom. Look at that. You could be a generational curse breaker. I'm not about to be like y'all. I'm not going down that path. I'm on something new. I'm on my divine mission. So you breaking chains. Period. You breaking chains. And then there could be multiple energies here that try to stop you from breaking this curse. But you set people free. I feel like, collective, a part of your mission allows you to help people break their own generational curses. So you could have been attached to a person with lovers here, a soulmate who has a generational curse. And you could have been helping this person break this generational curse. Oh, goodness. This person could not be a long-term thinker. They could have been thinking too small. Let's see. Yeah, that person, look, a fool's journey. That person, so whoever you were attached to, this energy with a fool's journey, this was dumb. Like, coming for you, they came for you while wearing a clown suit, collective. Meanwhile, you have ancient knowledge that is embedded right in you. Right in you. That ancient knowledge. You can have a royal bloodline. Go so far. Okay? With that ancient knowledge, a fool's journey, like, it's a fool's journey coming for you, collective. These people don't have the knowledge that you have. These people don't have the divine mission that you have. So this could be an ex-lover, somebody's ex-lover who's not even protected. Went on this dumbass clown mission. This is looking like a crash dummy mission against my beautiful collective. Oh man, they in for a rude awakening. So that's how they ended up in that Pluto energy, do or die. They got to do something. That's how they ended up in a situation where they lost all control. Not knowing, coming for you automatically puts them in a clown suit. Who? I don't know why your haters keep trying to come for you, collective, because your haters always get sick. There could be an Aries involved. They sad as hell now. This person feels foolish. They feel dumb. They feel alone. They feel like a clown. They made a clown. Wow, I wanted to say they made an ass of themselves. Oh, goodness. An older woman? Whoa. With mature woman? An older woman is a part of these associations that came for you. She didn't know that she would have on this clown suit. She could have been having a person stealing light from you to feed her demons. Oh, goodness. Child, let's see. Because, see, they was focused on you when they should have been focused on the long term instead of trying to put bars around you. Whoever this man is, he can't stop thinking about you. Thinking man. So whoever this masculine energy is, he's sitting here thinking like, damn, why was I focused on the wrong thing? I should have been focused on the right thing. Now I got on this clown suit and I'm in bad health. There could be a masculine energy in bad health. Energy could be masculine or feminine. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, this person knows that had they been focused, so this somebody who could have shortchanged you, collective. They didn't prioritize a blessing. This person is thinking about, damn, I should have passed that test. Had I passed that test, I would experience this freedom the divine collective is experiencing. This person can't get you off their mind. Somebody could be in their sick bed. Or this person just sick as hell, man. They could be sick of where they are. There's a masculine energy in bad health. Or a feminine that has a lot of masculine energy sitting in bad health. This person is not doing too good. See, they weren't focused on what was good for them. But you could have been trying to help them. Child, I cannot. What else? What else over there? Then they want to be freed so bad. Imprisoned in reverse. This person is thinking about, how do I free myself from a real bad situation? We are thinking bad health, imprisoned in reverse. Capricorn energy leading the way. Pisces energy on that thinking. Oh, goodness. You know what's so crazy? I talked about bars while we were channeling. We got bars right here. See, they tried to put bars around you. This could be somebody you was attached to that was supposed to be protecting you. That made it seem like they were coming in with that type of energy. Like y'all would protect each other, have each other's back. But not this person here. This person could be very selfish. Oh, goodness. Now this person is really sad. Because, baby, they are thinking, how do I get out of this situation? Because, baby, it's do or die. It's an emergency. They need to get out. It's an emergency. This person is in bad health. They keep getting a lot of bad news. That could be mental health, physical, spiritual. Take it how it resonates. They can't stop thinking about you. They're becoming very aware of how right you were. You said many words here with this Mercury energy. This card says the awareness of, many thoughts about, from, whoa. Look at the confirmations. We got thinking, man. We got Mercury energy, the awareness of, many thoughts about, or from, many words. They doing a lot of thinking now. See, they didn't want to do a lot of thinking in real time. But now that they're in this emergency situation that they're trying to free themselves from, now they're thinking. Many words. You know, they say no spoken word goes unheard. Baby, now a lot of them words that you were saying before, now they all thinking about it because they got on these clown suits. And that's how they all end up looking. Coming for you. Doing you dirty. Crossing you. When you brought nothing but love. When you brought nothing but willpower. When you brought nothing but protection. You could have even protected somebody's kids. With divinely protected children. I feel like some of you guys have actually saved children. You could be somebody who has been there for children that's not even your own. Looked out for them. Noticed abusive situations. Take it how it resonates. Been there to talk to them when the people that were supposed to be there for them weren't. Oh, goodness. Come through. Let's see. What else? Now somebody's thinking about all of those words. They listening to music. Tears running out their eyes. Tears running out. They thinking about your words. Your words sound like music now, collective. It's replaying over and over and over. They're like, damn, I should have been aware. Oh, divine feminine, divine masculine was giving me messages from above. Telling me the things that God wanted me to know. See, and then people, and this is why I'm always like, oh, I don't know how people don't get into the word. Because there's so much in the word that's not even actually written about. But it's there, it exists. And if you know, God uses spirits through people. To bring you messages. You never know who gonna give you the message that you're looking for. And you were that messenger. And they ignored it. They clowned it. They tried to downplay your intelligence. They tried to gaslight you instead of listening. They trying to figure out how can I rise like a phoenix, like divine feminine, like divine masculine. They're trying to figure out how can they come out of this like you, because you've survived this so many times. Man, they went on a crash dummy mission against you, and now they all got on clown suits collective. Now you got one particular person here just crying in tears. They could be hiding it. Yeah, look. Because again, they're being convicted. They're being convicted. Oh, goodness. There are people finding out that they're being convicted now for going on this stupid journey against you. They're being convicted now. They should have never did that. An old lover who wants to come back. A part of this mess, too. Somebody you were attached to, a soulmate. Being convicted. They thinking about all the words, man. You must have really gave this person a lot of knowledge. You shared a lot of sacred knowledge. A lot of ancient knowledge. Whoa, come through, spirit. We saw ancient knowledge so that they could avoid the trap. We trapped in reverse. It's almost like collective. You be seeing all of the devil's traps. And when you associate with people, I feel like you try to help them not fall in these traps. And yet they want to turn around and play with you. Meanwhile, you helping them not get trapped up. Oh, goodness. They done fell in the biggest trap ever because they took a fool's journey against you. Look at that. Theft. They stole from you. Didn't we see stealing your light to give to demons? They stole from you. They're being convicted by God for stealing from you. Whoa. They thought that doing this would knock you off your throne with the Empress in reverse. They thought it would take all your abundance off you. Somebody wants you to take it all off, collective. I'm talking about they want you to take your jewelry off. They want you to take your makeup off. They want you to take your hat off. They want you to take it off. They want you stripped, naked, and embarrassed. They trying to take it all off of you, collective. And you could recognize that. And you could have recognized that with these associations, this soulmate, this attachment. It's almost like they tried to put you in this clown suit. It's almost like they tried to put you in this clown suit. Oh, but it's a foolish journey. Taurus, Libra energy is here. Stealing from you. They're being convinced. Somebody stole something from you. There could be somebody who tried to steal a sacred union from you. Take it how it resonates. Take what resonates, discard the rest. Somebody got real greedy in your energy, being a thief with this gluttony energy. Yeah, I'm telling you, look, gift from God in reverse. Whoever this pathological liar is, trying to take from you, they're all being convicted, these people that have been stealing from you. They could have been stealing light from you since you were a child. See, their ability to even get in your energy, that's over with. Contract ended, that could have been a test for them. That could have been a test for them. See, that's over with. Oh, y'all, give me a second. Let me get this on D&D, because we not finna have. Hold on. Okay. See, that could have been a test. These thieves, child, cannot. Where we at? Pluto energy? Big Scorpio, double Scorpio. Whoa! Happy birthday, Scorpios. This row caps off with double Scorpio energy. Pluto and Scorpio energy. Oh, no wonder it's an emergency. And you know, the last card literally says at the top, the extraordinary power of prayer. Oh, collective, you called on God. You called on the divine. You called on, you called on Jesus, baby, to take control of this situation. Man, that Pluto and Scorpio energy, it is an emergency now. Somebody got to do something now. It says do or die. Let's see. They got the message. See, they got the message. When this letters energy rise like a phoenix, contract ended, they're getting the message that you came out of Phoenix. They're getting the message, collective, that you're still here. Bigger, better, and stronger than ever. That your wings are about to spread out so far that they will all get burned in your presence. Thank you, T-Earth. Thank you so much for the super chat. They're getting the message. You rose like a phoenix. This is a problem for them, collective. This is a problem that you came out of this, a phoenix for them. Look how big your wings is. Thank you, Ruby Doll. It's a problem. They're getting the message. It's do or die. Yeah, this karmic immature energy. With energy vampire, karmic child, they're getting the message. This immature, somebody is a child. They're so immature. There's a karmic vampire. Thank you, John. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. They're literally getting the message. Whoever this immature child is. And I don't believe that that's like a child. That's an immature person who is an energy vampire. Period. Or somebody's child is a karmic. Take it how it resonates. Yeah. This is, it's so crazy. There go generational curse breaker again. Some of you guys, your whole family was a part of trying to take your energy from you. Stealing from you. There's convictions being handed out across the board. I ain't say this in a minute. But it's clean sweep. They all getting mocked. It's across the board. Somebody feels like it's real intense right now. I'm telling you, they're trying to get control of this situation because they didn't expect for you to come out like this. They really didn't. Look at how big these flames are, collective. Your wings, man, your wings are on fire now. They can't even touch you. God came through and sewed your heart back together. You could have cried in the middle of this prayer. You put your heart in that prayer. You had that conversation with the Most High God. And God sewed you right back together when they thought nothing could save you. They are shocked to see you in this energy, collective. So now it's an emergency situation for them. It's do or die. They can't believe that you got control of this situation through the power of prayer, through the power of God, through the God that's inside of you. Thank you, Joelle. Thank you so much for the super chat. They didn't know that you're this protected. They didn't know you on a divine mission. This is clarifying the extraordinary power. You got control of a situation. You called on all your ancestors, all your angels. God, you called everybody, collective. You called everybody. So them spending all this time at an altar, giving offerings to go against you, they didn't realize that you called on everybody. Oh, goodness. It's a fool's journey. They in clown suits every time they come for you. Oh, they need to give up. Every time they come for you, they end up in a clown suit. They need to give up. They'll learn. Somebody's twin flame is being worked out. Thank you, Purple State of Mind. Thank you for the super chat. You got twin flame, fallen angel, a soulmate, lost their wings completely ripped off. That could be whoever this is. Oh, so this was supposed to be a higher level soulmate. They getting worked out now. They in the sweatshop. This person is sweating bullets. This person is literally sweating bullets. They can't believe they getting worked out like this. Man, you got people here trying so hard to get control of a situation. Now, I told you there was somebody here that wanted to be free. They getting worked out. They getting worked out. Oh, goodness. What else? Oh, they could be trying to see all types of readers, seeking spiritual guidance. They trying to talk to somebody that knows something about your purpose, collective. Or they got somebody around them. Don't forget, we saw that older woman energy that act like they could give them some kind of guidance. Meanwhile, this person is sitting here thinking about every word you ever spoke to them. Messages through music, Mercury energy on the many words. Somebody wishes they would have focused more on what you were saying, on what and what you were warning them about. Instead, this person was too busy taking from you and not giving back. They were too busy. Whoever this karmic spiritualist that's involved in this situation, this is how somebody could have even resorted to try to control the situation. It's a trap. It's a trap. Who they trap themselves, collective? Whoa, look at that. It's a death trap. With death entrapped. Oh my goodness, somebody trapped themselves in a box of death and a box of endings. Somebody, whoever that spiritual, that dark spiritual is, this person could find themselves caught up in a death trap. Whoa. Card leads with the extraordinary power of prayer. They better get to praying. They better get to praying because it's a lot going on right now. It's a lot going on right now. Oh, goodness. Let's go around one more time. Somebody's seeking this person. How many energies is on the table, man? It's like 3 now. Give me one more on this fool. These fools, because that's associations. That's plural. Circle of friends. That's plural. They not getting no money. Unexpected income. This is in reverse. They thought for sure some kind of money was coming in. They're not getting it. Look at that. They're worried. Somebody's worried now. Oh, they worried big time. Look at what they worried about, collective. We got worried and divine mission. They're worried about you. Oh, collect. This like somebody came for you and they realized, oh my God, I came for a chosen one. A real chosen one. And God, man, that's why they in the sweatshop, collective. They're being worked out. They trap themselves. They trap themselves. They're worried. Oh, because you on that divine mission. And now they know that they got to pay up. They know that. Oh, goodness. These fools right here, baby, they scared now. That is definitely giving me scared energy. They're worried. Somebody like this group, this circle, they know they went on a crash dummy mission. You put them all in clown suits. They know they went on a crash dummy mission. They're worried. They're like, we really messed with a chosen one for real? We really messed with somebody that was on a divine mission for real? I really ignored and deprioritized somebody whose part of their divine mission was to wake me up. I really stole from this person. They're worried now. We know why. Oh, come through, Spirit. Yeah, you put some rules down. And I'm telling you, with this Capricorn energy being here, let's talk about it for a second. What resulting from the rules imposed. You put rules down. You could have been doing return to senders. You could be speaking things now, like actually saying it. Like, oh, you're going to pay for that. There's power in the tongue. So they broke the rules. And that's why they sitting up like this. They broke the rules. Oh, come through, Spirit. They thinking about that. They're thinking about how to free themselves from that. I mean, we got Traveler in reverse. That could be a backfire. They're paying for all of that. You put rules, I'm telling you, you're not to be played with. You're a generational curse breaker. And part of your divine mission is to help other people break the curses around them. So you help free people, literally. Whoa. That's one of your gifts from God. With gift from God, generational curse breaker, God literally has people. Whoa, collective, your mission is so important. You have had this mission since you were a child. You have had this mission from since you were a child. That's why you keep pumping into distorted energies. See, it's not easy being a part of the chosen because you will have a mission. And part of your mission, collective, is to help other energies break the chains. And see, you got all the knowledge. Whoa, come through, Spirit. I got chills. You have the ancient knowledge. That is part of your gifts from God. So that lets me know you have met people, you have met some people like at their worst. And you manage to love them at their worst. You manage to love them when nobody else could give them love. When nobody else thought they were even worthy. You manage to love them through all of that. That's why I said you're a blessing. And you run into these people and they have curses that they need to break. And you give them willpower. You give them ancient knowledge. And what do they do? They focused on short-term goals. They focused on the short term. What did they do? They stole from you. Theft. Oh, goodness. Somebody is literally saying, man, I don't know why I didn't listen. I don't know why I didn't pay attention. Divine feminine, divine masculine, like they told me pay attention. Why didn't I pay attention? Why didn't I prioritize this? Why did I take from her and not return the favor? Look at this. You got royal babies and devil energy. Whoa. Unexpected income in reverse. You know, somebody could even try to file somebody on their taxes. That's for somebody's kids. This is giving me like somebody could, even with this royal baby and devil energy, it's almost like somebody could have, oh, this is a side message for somebody. Some of you guys are aware of this. Because the card that's capping off this row is the awareness of. You could know about somebody literally trying to sacrifice you while you were an infant. in the womb. This reading is getting deep. Or you could know about somebody trying to do this to your child. Or collective, you could have been healing somebody whose own family sold them already. Cashed out on them with the devil or something like that. You could know about that or something like that. Take it how it resonates. Wow, to see raw babies, devil energy, there's money on the card. And we're talking about generational curses. You are freeing people that have been sold to the devil by their own family. Sheesh. What else? What else? We got new love coming soon. This is in reverse. Whoever this energy is that's under all of this conviction, they're not running into love. They're running into devil energy. They're running into hate. This person, divine inheritance in reverse, they could have lost it because they took from you. They know what they took from you. Somebody could have tried to actually take your dignity from you. I don't know why I'm getting that. Oh, goodness. Let me see, y'all. I'm just straightening these cards. Oh, tell me about my collective rising like a phoenix from this immature karmic energy, this energy vampire. Now they're in a do or die situation because you rose a phoenix. You're way more powerful. Man, they regret it. When I say they regret it, look, praying man, there is a man here with praying man, regret. Somebody regret coming for you. Some man. That could be your masculine. That could be a friend. Take it how it resonates. Or that could even be a feminine. They're praying. Because they're in an emergency situation. They're like, oh my God, please don't let the collective rise a phoenix. Please don't let you rise a phoenix. They're praying for that. These energy vampires. You got spiritual court in reverse. They could have judgment against them. Whoever this is. There's somebody here that miss you so much. They could be praying just to smell you again, collective. Or they praying to just get a whiff of your energy. Somebody getting worked out. There's a dark spiritualist who's in some kind of death trap. Getting worked out here. This person is trying to get control of the situation. They're getting worked out here. Divine inheritance in reverse, and it keeps coming out. This somebody that could have caught a whiff of your energy and then tried to steal from you. Could have an old lover with old lover, sacred union in reverse now. This person could be attached to this person. Wealthy woman in reverse. So this could be somebody that somebody was getting money from or something like that. They wanted your abundance. Whoa. Could be a Scorpio involved. A lot of Scorpio energy over there. And we in Scorpio season. Oh, what else? Well, that's over with. Contract ended. So this is over with. So that's why this occultist is getting worked out. Whoever this is. That thought they were going to have you in some kind of trap. That's why she's getting worked out. In that sweatshop. Oh, goodness. That's why whoever this twin flame is getting worked out. Like I said, they sweating bullets in this hot-ass clown suit. Oh, let's see. Let's get some tarot on the table. Let's get some cards on the table. That 5D energy was thick. Oh, let's see. What do we need to know here? Hold on. Let's see. Let's get these. And then we'll get to the tarot. Come through, Spirit. Oh, that 5D energy was thick. Let's see. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know from our beautiful collective? These fools went on a crash dummy mission against you. Yeah, a whole group of people. Didn't I say, whoa, come through, Spirit? Didn't I say, instead of them standing beside you, they wanted to compete with you? Instead of them reciprocating what you was given, they wanted to try to make a clown out of you. Oh, they wanted to make a clown out of you, but now look at them. Look at them now. You have a whole squad of people comparing themselves to you, collective, with comparing and squad. They're laser focused on you. This is clarifying these clowns. They're laser focused on you. All of these karmic energies that's in this clown suit right now went on this crash dummy mission with a whole crew of people. They always compare themselves to you every step. Somebody could say, oh, Divine Feminine did this. This person's like, well, I did this. And I did that. Like, there could be somebody here who don't want you to get none of the attention at all. It's a whole squad sitting there comparing themselves to you. These are your haters. They look so ridiculous in this clown suit now. They should have learned from the past. With learning from the past, intuitively closed off, some of these energies are energies you've defeated already. Meanwhile, they just sat there and jumped into a crash dummy mission. You have got to be kidding me. This is somebody who got aggravated with your smile. These are people that don't want to see you happy. So whoever this spiritualist is over here, she could be a part of this squad, especially if you're very spiritual. Especially if you're aware of your divine mission. Oh, goodness. All they do is compare themselves to you. That's why you had to detach from these energies. I told you they're naive and childlike. They're immature as hell. So you got a whole group of people, so many people comparing themselves. It's so crazy. They're comparing themselves to you. But yet you're trying to give them willpower. You're trying to motivate them. You're trying to help them break their own generational curse. Meanwhile, they go on a crash dummy mission against you because they're holding grudges. Somebody in somebody's circle of friends was holding a grudge against you. Somebody in your own circle of friends could have been holding a grudge against you. There's a soulmate here that could have been holding a grudge against you, or somebody attached to them. Lovers is in reverse. So now all of these people got a grudge against you because now they looking like a fool. But they wanted to go on a fool's journey. Mad because you wouldn't settle. Mad because you created rules on how you allow people to talk to you, treat you, handle you. Oh, and they need to pay you. Especially when they owe you. Mad because you're not being naive and childlike. So now they're holding a grudge. Could have even tried to play in your face. Whole group of people here. Man, they showed up as a squad. It's like they're all sitting around. They're all sitting around collecting. Imagine like 6, 8 different people sitting around talking. Well, you know, my body look like this and divine feminine body look like that. Oh, well, divine masculine, like I look like this, you know, but he look like that. Or, you know what I mean? Like, well, divine feminine, she works there and she probably makes sense. This, somebody could be looking up like your average salary range or something like that for a job. Like they're just sitting around comparing themselves to you. It's a whole bunch of people like they sound dumb. This is how they ended up in this crash dummy mission against you. They thought that you would never see them with camouflage. They thought that you would never see that they were holding a grudge against you. Somebody could even try to make it seem like you were overly cautious. Nah, you weren't overly cautious, collective. You was right on point. That whole squad, that whole community, them groups, that circle of friends, them associations, they were all comparing different aspects of themselves to you. They tried to hide that they had these grudges against you because they felt like they could never compete. Somebody could try to gaslight you and make it seem like you're overly cautious, but you know that wasn't the case. You knew that wasn't the case. Nah, it ain't nothing about being overly cautious, baby. God is already talking to me. Okay? Now somebody who, like, they're violating the rules. Now they're sitting there in bad health. And meanwhile, God gave them the gift of an angel that could help them break a generational curse. But instead, they wanted to be cold as ice. They wanted to fulfill other people's dreams with fulfilling others' dreams. Oh, that's why we saw taken from the light and given to demons. So this somebody who, they could have ran away from their own responsibility. So they were taken from you to give to demons. So they were being cold as ice and worried about other people's dreams, other people's goals. This somebody who you could have went hard for certain people in this energy, and they went hard for other people. They took the life you put in them and put that life in somebody else. Worried about fulfilling others' dreams. Whoever these people are, they done blew through their resources, blowing through resources. They need help. I told you, there we go, naive and childlike again. They're immature. We know that. Seen that since Karmic Child came out. They're immature. Oh, let's see. What else? Come through, Spirit. I told you that they keep trying shit with trial and error. Them and everybody they network with, they even meet new people. Somebody even meets new people to try to weaponize against you. See, this is why they're in all this bad health. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Take it how it resonates. And everything they tried against you, it fails. Them and their whole network. These are the choices that they made. And like I said earlier, this is how they ended up in this clown suit. They're on a crash dummy mission. They keep going on these crash dummy missions. And now they want to run away. Somebody want to run away from the choices that they made. Trying to see how they can free themselves out of a situation. They're in a bad situation. Meanwhile, God blessed them with an earth angel to help free them. Meanwhile, they just wanted you to keep sacrificing yourself, self-sacrificing. Meanwhile, they wanted you to keep sacrificing yourself until you had nothing left to give. You could have literally said, collective, this is all I got to give. I've given you my best. I've given you my best. I have done everything that I could possibly do for you. And meanwhile, you're focused on making other people happy. And all I'm asking you is to do me how I do you. And the fact of the matter is they could never really match up to what you do for them because you gave them something that they could not give you. Because God put you on a divine mission. God gave you the gift of being able to help people break their generational curses. See, you can always break your own generational curse. But some people don't have the willpower to break their own generational curse. And that's where you come in, collective. You're able to help people gain the willpower. That's one of your divine gifts. I'm here to tell you, if you didn't know that that was one of your gifts, if you were wondering why you always bump into people who need some kind of life put in them, willpower put in them, if you wonder why, it just so happened to be your childhood friend going through something, you saving them, you saving kids, if you wondered why, hurt animals laying around you, take it how it resonates. You literally have a gift of healing. And not just that, you're able to help people heal their own generational curse. This person was blessed with that. And instead of pouring back into you, it's like whoever this is, they didn't want you to fulfill your own dreams. Like they wanted to keep taking your energy to fulfill other people's dreams. They wanted you to keep sacrificing for them. With self-sacrificing, looking beyond the obstacles. They wanted, man, collective, whoa. Dang, these energies right here. They wanted you to keep breaking your back 10 ways, sideways, hurting yourself, taking L's, loss after loss after loss. They wanted you to keep taking losses in their name. No matter how many obstacles they directly brought you. They wanted you to look beyond the obstacles. Don't worry about the fact that I have no respect for you. Don't worry about the fact that I show you that I don't appreciate nothing you do. Don't worry about the fact that I'm stealing from you. Don't worry about the fact that I'm taking your ideas and giving it to people who don't like you. Don't worry about the fact that you can't trust me for nothing. Don't worry about the fact that I don't want to sacrifice anything for you. Just look beyond the obstacles and keep sacrificing for me. This is what they want. Meanwhile, you a whole gift. I cannot. Oh, goodness. Come through, Spirit. One more over there. Yeah, you decided to use your time wisely, baby. You got smarter. You realized that somebody was toxic with toxic masculinity. That could be male or female. You realized that somebody was toxic. Period. You're like, your energy is poisonous. You realize that. And you're like, no, I'm not doing that. And you see these people here with mysteries and excitement. They were so excited to go on this crash dummy mission against you. This squad that's competing with you. This squad's still competing with you, collective. They're still competing when they don't compare. And it's funny. Because look at them. They're, like I said, they're clowns. They're looking at you like you the whole underdog. You the biggest thing out here. Oh, they got you twisted. You know how you know you the biggest thing out here? Because they whole squad comparing themselves to you. Right, T-Battle, the dummy squad. They're a bunch of crash dummies. Now they're being convicted by God. Look at that. Now they're being convicted by God. This energy that was preoccupied with other energy. Deprioritizing you, stealing from you to give to other people. Stealing your knowledge, your divine light to give to other people. This person who own family may have very well sacrificed them as a baby. You gotta be kidding me. It's a disaster. It's a disaster now. See, being preoccupied and being focused on that karmic energies, on this nasty energy, being focused on trying to bring you down, being focused on trying to make it so people don't want to associate with you, so they got to go on this crash dummy mission. Being focused on these spiritual attacks. See, they're being convicted by God. And it's a disaster. All hell is breaking loose now. It is a cascade of adverse events piling up. This person feels like they're on the brinks of collapse. It's a whole wreckage enveloping right around this person. See, and that's what happened with devil energy, royal babies. Somebody thought that they were going to, royal babies could be a contract. Somebody could have actually gone into a contract with the devil himself. They could have gone and had a contract, created a contract with the devil. Oh, goodness. And now they're being convicted. Look at that. Baron. Whoa. Throwing in the towel. This Baron card talks about working tirelessly towards something, wish for it with all of their heart, but for some reason, it's not coming into fruition. This person wants to take a break. They're stressing about the situation. They want to start having fun again. But that conviction from God is coming in too hard, collective. Look, they're throwing in the towel. I told you it was a crash dummy mission, When we had, what, 5 cards on the table and them last 2 cards was big Scorpio energy, baby, it's a wrap. And then you rose like a phoenix, the wings so big, you burning them up, collective. They can't, too hot to touch. Oh, goodness, they work tirelessly. They work tirelessly to impose these restrictions around you. Now they got to give up. They got to throw in the towel. I told you it was a crash dummy mission. They're not smiling anymore. They got that smug look on their face. They're not smiling anymore. Oh, that's why they want to have fun now. It's hard to have fun when you created a contract with the devil. I'm telling you, pain and death. They're experiencing a lot of endings. Look at that. Somebody could be mourning a loss. Something is impacting this person's life. This person could feel like they can't continue. They want to heal. This person could be trying to seek professional help or guidance. Whoa, we know who they're seeking guidance from. This dark spiritualist. Oh, come through spirit. So that's where they went when they got convicted. When this conviction started happening to these energies. See, instead of them paying attention to that last card right there, the extraordinary power of prayer, they went and sought guidance from whoever this devilish energy is over here. They continue to hold back prayers from God, withholding back prayers to God. They continue to hold that back. And they went here. See that, and that was, don't forget, Death and Trap came out. That was a death trap. That was the beginning of the end. That could be a spiritual death, a financial death, an emotional death, a physical death. Take it how it resonates. More Scorpio here. Scorpio energy dominating the whole reading. The whole thing. Oh, goodness. Come through, spirit. What else? Yeah. I told you, look at what they went and did. Retaliation. Not noticing that God's still watching them. They keep going on these crash dummy missions. Coming for you. Pretending like you're being overly cautious. You could have warned somebody. You could have told somebody something like that. Don't forget, we got trial and error. They keep trying shit, not understanding how you keep getting stronger and stronger. God is watching them. Oh, they didn't know that Most High God, our Father, see it all. Period. Yeah, somebody literally here tried to come. They tried to come for you in pain and death. See, they got to throw in the towel. Throwing in the towel is right here. Trying to bring you pain. Trying to make you suffer as much as possible before you leave this planet, collective. Trying to really come for you. They tried to, it's almost like this card even says the ultimate revenge. Oh, goodness. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. Thank you so much for the super chat. There we go. Them and their posse. Them and their posse. They all got to throw in the towel, collective. They're being convicted. Child, what else? You rose like a phoenix. Somebody in a do or die situation. We're going to get some clarifications. But baby, this 5D energy is thick. So I know there are messages here for you guys. Y'all know if I'm going to do anything, I'm going to take you to church, baby. Okay? They're in major regret. They want to change everything. Regret. Revolving doors. Somebody wish that they could just come back in your life like a revolving door. With metamorphosis, baby, you switched up. You changed up. I tell you, you bust out a phoenix. Your wings is burning this person. They can't even make it around that door. They can't even make it around the door, collective. They're going to catch on fire. Trying to come for you. Child, I cannot. They regret it now. Because now they got to watch you rise like this phoenix. And now it's an emergency. Tell me about this regret. Some karmic, immature energy. I tell you, they got bad credit. Somebody's face is dirty. Whoa. This energy vampire, their face is dirty. For what they did to you, it was their downfall. They're stuck. They're stuck. Their face is dirty. There could even be somebody here who tried to mess up your credit. Whoever this is, man, I feel like collective, look what it say, gone to your head. You've been to pump so much life into these energies. You bring so much love, willpower, and dedication to these energies. Talking about you moving, they need help, you showing up. I said having you on the team is a blessing. You account for 100 energies because you come in and look at what you've been doing. Self-sacrificing. See, you giving this energy, these energies, anytime you make these energies like this a priority, it go to their head. They got big-headed on you, collective. They got besides themselves on you, collective. They must have forgot how we got here. Baby, you're the gift from God. You're helping them break their own generational curses. See, they let it go to their head. Hoes, they getting a reality check. Now it's do or die there. It's an emergency situation now. They can't believe it. They can't believe it. And I'm telling you, there's somebody here that actually, there could be multiple people here because we got posse, retaliation, posse, somebody the whole group came for you. This could be 2 separate groups. Whoa. Coming for you. Because we had squad comparing and grudges. So it literally could be 2 totally separate groups. You could have went through something with bad credit going to your head where they felt like, oh, we got her. Oh, we got him. They regret ever thinking that they had you. Because there it go. It's a disaster. Oh, goodness. It's a disaster now. Child, I cannot. See, they didn't see that disaster coming for you. They let it all go to their head. And you know, I did a reading the day before yesterday, and I was talking about collective, how y'all not giving out no more passes. Y'all not giving out no more passes. So, with this preoccupied by others, at the bottom of the deck again, I'm telling you, it's like, there is an energy here that allowed themselves to get caught up. They got caught up. That could be this immature energy. They felt like, they could have felt like something was greener. Take it how it resonates. I tell you, like, somebody here actually thought that you was losing. Baby, you ain't never losing. You ain't never losing. Not with God on your side, you're never losing. Look, all these busybodies, look at how we got them in plural. Busybodies, posse, squad. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people here being busybodies. See, they regret being busybodies. Somebody regret being fake as hell with fake facade. Yeah, they regret that. Somebody was with fake facade. That could be somebody's divine masculine, not so divine masculine, not so divine feminine, a fallen twin. Look, they was pretending with that fake facade and growth mindset. Somebody was pretending to be a mature person. They were pretending to be an actual long-term thinker. They were pretending to not be an energy vampire. They were pretending to be all about transformation and growth. This person was pretending like they don't allow their ego to rule them. And it does. And you could have called it out on them. You could have called them out for acting like they were bigger than what they were. I'm going to just say it straight up. Because this energy here is a karmic energy vampire. You could have called them out. Like, damn, you letting it go to your head. Hold on, don't get it twisted. These fools that's in this clown suit that went on this crash dummy mission. Child, I cannot. And I tell you what, whoever this spiritualist is, this dark spiritualist that's getting worked out, that came for your divine inheritance, walked herself into a death trap. Baby, she regret that. This is something that this energy could have pulled this off multiple times before, but ain't never faced nothing like you at all. And you are literally in your divine mission already, in your purpose. Been in your purpose since you were a kid. So them coming for you and you in your purpose, helping people break generational curses, breaking general curses in your own family. Coming for you, that was they put themselves in that death trap. Oh goodness, come through, spirit. Tell me about it, because they getting worked out now. It's a sweatshop. Tell me about it. Look at that. We got survivor's guilt. Whoa. I feel like collective, there's somebody here who you even feel bad for. Because you warned them. You warned somebody here. I feel like you even feel bad for somebody here. There's at least one person. That could be your twin flame. Whoever this soulmate is. With twin flame, fallen angel. That got caught up in this trap as well. You can feel bad for them. Like, damn. Why? Like, you did this to yourself, bro. You did this to yourself, sis. That can even be a family member, an old friend. Take it how it resonates. There's somebody here that you're like, damn, I tried to tell you. I tried to warn you. You tried to make a fool of me. You didn't want to listen with blocked messages, miscommunication, everything you said in one ear, out the other. I tried to tell you. Oh, goodness. Tell me more about that. And look at that. And this is what they were doing. Just a whole bunch of useless gossip and slander. And it says culture. And not just that. Look at the card on the other side. Scrutinizing what I told you, collective. Picking you apart. Everything you do, every move you make, every job you've had, every word you have said. This is their culture. So this could be like a culture for them. Literally, it's on repeat. All they do is talk. Ish. And slander you. This is what they've been doing. You could know that with psychic being right here. That these people is walking around slandering you. This useless gossip. See, that gossip not going to save them from what they got themselves caught up in. Talking about you, picking you apart, trying to make it seem like everything is wrong with you. All that gossip. We're going to find out what they gossiping about. And this is their culture. This is their culture. So for it to show up as their culture, that means like this is what they been doing. This is what they been doing. Child, I cannot. Oh, what else? Come through, spirit. Look at that. And with sensory boundaries, you could have had to get away from this. Because you could have felt like I feel like you felt like something was like blocking your senses or something. So you created a lot of boundaries. Because I feel like, whoa, my ear is itching now. Because these are energies that wanted you to doubt yourself. And you realize that there are energies here. You realize that you were attached to people that were putting you down or a person that puts you down. Because they went too far with one step too much. They went too far. This dark spiritualist, she went too far. Child, I cannot. And they talk too much. Talks too much. Useless gossip and slander. Damn, I did a reading. It was like they spent 4 hours talking about you from their damn soapbox. If they don't get their stupid clown ass off this soapbox, you're on a crash dummy mission. It ain't working. Oh, goodness. Let's clarify. Let's get some tarot on the table. Because I cannot. They on a crash dummy mission, collective, coming against you. They're finding that out. They're finding that out. They sitting over there at the crossroads now, coming against you. They on that crash dummy mission. Let's clarify. Oh, tell me about what is wrong with this squad? This squad that's sitting around comparing themselves to my beautiful divine feminines, my beautiful divine masculines. What is this squad? What's wrong with them? 7 of Cups in reverse. And the Tower. So these people are they're trying to compare like something that you went through. You could have survived something here, collective. And somebody's sitting there making it seem like they survived worse. Something about your testimony is unworthy or something like that. What in the world? What is that? What these people sitting around making it seem like, oh, that's almost like they're making it seem like Scorpio energy on that Tower. They're making it seem like they've been through more. This is almost like the struggle Olympics. Like they've been through more, or what she accomplished or what he accomplished ain't that serious or something like that. Somebody trying to act like they got clear knowledge of you or something like that. Tell me more about this comparing squad, because child, I cannot. We got hangman energy there and strength. They're trying to compare their strength, their loyalty. Somebody's trying to make it seem like they sacrificed more for you than you ever did for them. Big Pisces, Leo, oh my God, all these major arcanas. Star energy, death energy, Scorpio, Aquarius. Sheesh. Somebody's trying to make it seem like they sacrificed. So somebody in this squad is saying that they sacrificed so much for you. Way more. So somebody could be telling them like, hey, I know Divine Feminine did all this for you, or Divine Master did all this for you. And this person is sitting around saying, no, I did this, I did that, I did all of that, I did way more. Somebody could be sitting here saying like, well, I know she was loyal to you, stood strong for you, or he was loyal to you and was strong for you, gave you strength, gave you flowers when nobody else was giving you flowers, put life into you. And this person is saying, no, I healed them. With the star, death, they're saying, no, I healed them. Child, I cannot. Somebody's family is saying that they healed you, because look how 10 of Pentacles showed itself. A whole family could be saying that. Whoa. That they came out for you and helped you and healed you. Child, let's see. What else? What else? Let's see. What else? Come through, Spirit. What else are they comparing? 5 of Swords in reverse. You know what I feel like that? Because we know that they're lying. We know that they're lying here. Because these are the fools. They could be saying that you came for them. You lied on them. You attacked them. 5 of Swords. You played mind games with them. You tried to manipulate them. And with 5 of Swords in reverse, that they came in peace. They brought peace. And that even though you did all of these things, they still didn't do anything. Everything that they have done, 7 of Wands, they're acting like they were defending themselves. Whoa. This is the camouflage. Oh, goodness. What else? What else? Because I cannot. 4 of Cups. Oh. So it's like, so there's somebody could be talking about being rejected. They could be saying that you rejected a peace offering. You rejected some kind of love, or you rejected them. They didn't do anything to you or something like that. This is somebody saying, there are people here that's saying that they sacrificed so much for you. And that you sat and attacked them in return. Or something like that. You got to be kidding me. What's overly cautious? You were being gaslighted into thinking that you didn't need to be cautious. What's that? Whoa. And it tried to hide itself. Look at that. Empress energy, Taurus, Libra. Magician in reverse. With the Hierophant. Whoa, okay. That could be a coven. Gemini and Taurus, all against an empress. Look at how all the major arcanas are showing itself at the same time with the Hierophant, the Magician, the Empress. So they tried to make it seem like you were overly cautious of their manipulative ass group, playing in that dirty energy, trying to bring you nothing but the manipulation and dirty, nasty energy your way. There could be a fake church person here, a whole group. There could be people here that's brainwashed. They all think the same. It's a whole coven of manipulators trying to make you feel like you were being overly cautious, but you were on point. You were on point, Empress. You were on point that these people were bringing you the Nine of Swords. You were on point that they tried to put so many burdens on your back to crush you down on your knees. You were on point that these people, Empress energy, wanted you to have nothing but stressful energy come your way. You could have been on point about somebody intentionally trying to stress you out, hurt you, cause all types of pain and suffering with the Empress energy while pregnant. That's somebody's story. That was intentional. Some kind of spell work to that. Whoa. We do have royal babies and devil energy right here. That's somebody's story. So you were on point about this group. Oh, that group is the devil. Tell me more. Tell me more. They trying to make you feel like you were overly cautious. Meanwhile, you're up against a whole squad of dark magicians. A whole squad of fake church people, fake holy people that was sitting here lying, manipulating you, sitting there trying to, oh, my ear is itching now, talking about you, and people ear about you. Could have been in that high priestess energy, big Pisces energy. You knew about it. Your ears was ringing about it. What else? Overly cautious. Look, they trying to make you think that they weren't in this Seven of Swords energy. They tried to make you think that they weren't doing this. Seven of Swords. That they were attacking you, lying about you, slandering you, trying to ruin a solid offer and opportunity. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody could have stole your money here. Theft is here. Seven of Swords, death. Tried to get you to have all these endings. This is almost like they were trying to play in your face and act. This is almost like a group of people trying to play in your face and make it seem like they want the best for you. Oh, that's why we were channeling those fake ass guardrails that were really nothing but bars of these people trying to block you. They tried to make it seem like they wanted the best for you, but the truth is they wanted to see your downfall. And there's a whole gaslighter here. Oh, goodness, come through, Spirit. Oh, there you go. Sheesh, damn nails won't it? There we go. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. I tell you, they were trying to kill your destiny. They wanted your destiny to have a painful ending. It's like they wanted to ruin your expansion, your growth, your ability to keep changing. Their ability to go into this Phoenix energy, to rise like that. So they lied and brought all these in, collective, I feel like, because all of this is also up underneath this Magician in reverse. They wanted you in so much pain. This pain is intentional. Coming from the Magician in reverse, this pain is intentional. It's like they wanted you in a puddle of blood, a puddle of tears, to feel alone, to like somebody could have even wanted you to feel crazy right here. They wanted to backstab you so much to where there was nowhere else left to stab you. Man, look at all these knives and where these knives are directed. It's like they wanted you to feel the ultimate pain. The ultimate pain. These people were doing the devil's work. Because look at how your mission is to help people break generational curses. And they come in and try to break you down like that. They were working overtime to do that to you. What's the Ten of Swords? The Ace of Pentacles. Wow. You know, collective, there is something going on with some kind of money here. Somebody could have even tried to bait you into an opportunity and offer to join them, and this was to destroy you. This is weird. Like, it's almost like somebody could have tried to make you a part of something, but the whole time the plan was to destroy you, ruin you, take from you. This was a crash dummy mission. Oh, what else? One more. King of Swords. Who? And you know what? There could be an older masculine involved in this that wanted your attention. Whoever this King of Swords is, for him to be under the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords, there is an older masculine who is a part of trying to manipulate an opportunity away from you, an offer from you, or something like that. He could be the leader of this group. Take it how it resonates. They wanted you to be confused. Eight of Swords while dealing with the Knight of Staves. Take it how it resonates. Something like that. Child, I cannot. Oh, goodness. Tell me about this trial and error, because these people keep trying and trying. No. Tell me about this bad health. Because whoever this is, that these people that violated these rules against you. Let me show you. That are in bad health. Somebody trying to free themselves from that. Oh, but they're stuck like that. Four of Pentacles. What's that bad health about? Somebody sat there and abused the gift from God. Sheesh, they don't know what to do. Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Somebody could be waiting on some results. Or everything is up in the air. Somebody's like all they could do is wait. Everything is up in the air now. Whoever this energy is, like, yeah, it's like they don't know how this is going to end for them. They don't know what the end result is. Sheesh, there's going to be multiple people. They don't know what the end result is. They're struggling. What else? Tell me about it. Come through, Spirit. Yeah, because the world could see this. Something could be going on online. Somebody don't want people to realize that they're struggling. With the world being here, they could be putting on a front. Or something like that. And with the Two of Coins in the world, I feel like somebody's whole world is like in chaos. There could be a Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo involved. Their whole world is in chaos. This is all under bad health. They don't know how to make this cycle close in their favor. This phase. Oh, goodness. Come through, Spirit. What else? Oh, they got the moon. We got the moon. The moon is sideways. This could be people that was like with Two of Wands, the moon sideways. Somebody had a half-cocked plan. I told you they went in a crash dummy mission, Pisces, Cancer energy. They like this was a crash dummy mission for real. Like this plan was half-cocked. They could have thought this plan was rock solid. There's a dark spiritualist there. Or there's a whole group of people, they felt like you would lose up against all these people. Oh my goodness. What is this plan? So they're dealing with a lot of anxiety. Like somebody don't feel good. That moon energy sideways also gives me sun up to sun down. Somebody's thinking about how effed up everything is for them right now. And all of this, and they feel like everything started once you put all these rules in place. Okay? You have standards for how they come to you. If they ain't coming to you with love, generosity, They don't need to show up at all. And when I say generosity, I mean being generous is time, energy. There's many ways to be generous. It's not only financial. I feel like somebody feels like they went into something with half knowledge. Something was hidden. There was half truth here. Trial and error. They kept trying some shit and didn't know, or something like that. What is that about? Like, what is this half-cocked plan that landed them in bad health? Oh my goodness. It got them messed up. The Tower. Big Scorpio energy. 10 of Wands. Man, this person is burdened and crushed. They're being blown out this Tower collective. But man, not before they are crushed. Like, this energy is being crushed. They are, wow, truly being convicted by God. This ain't just a regular Tower. The Tower came with the 10 of Wands, then the Tower. Oh, goodness, they are going through it. Experimenting with your energy, playing with you like that, playing with your purpose, playing in your face, wanting you to continuously sacrifice yourself for them while they fulfill other people's dreams. Big Scorpio energy on that. And the 10 of Wands. Yeah, I mean, it's hitting them straight up in the chest. Somebody could have a heart problem, blood problem, health issue. It's hitting them straight up in the chest. They want to break your back. Now they're bending over backwards. They feel like little worms. They could have paid somebody to try to hit you in the chest with 6 of Pentacles. Or somebody here accepted money to break your heart or break you or something like that. They could have been recruiting people. We do have circle of friends and associations. Like I said, it was a crash dummy mission coming against you, collective. They got the Tower, the 10 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. All of that came with the plan. They didn't realize this was the consequences. Oh, goodness. Child, what else? Tell me more about that 3 of Swords. I'm telling you, and look what came out. Somebody paid somebody. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Somebody thought that they would get something. Child, I cannot. I also feel like with rules imposed, whoever this person is that you could have been attached to, it could have shocked you that this person started to burden you all of a sudden. You could have felt like some kind of Jekyll and Hyde situation. Like, I did not know you had this in you. And you could have been so giving to this person in their time of need. Whoa. I feel like collective, like something like, and you know what? That's why I said you've been through so much. With that 10 of Wands. I said that earlier when I saw freedom. Oh, so they going through what you went through times 10. 10 of Wands on the Tower, tenfold. They could be getting hit with 10 towers. This is the cost for violating the rules against you, collective. This is the cost they got to pay for accepting money to try to throw these 10 towers at you, collective. To try to make it so that you're going through one thing after another, and you continuously sacrifice for somebody that's bringing you nothing but towers. Child, I cannot. One more over there. Damn. 5 of Wands. And Emperor. Oh, goodness. Somebody's Emperor could be under attack. Somebody's Emperor could be under some kind of attack. Big Aries energy. Or Empress, take it how it resonates. They showed up as an Emperor. There is a masculine that's under some kind of attack. He could have accepted some kind of money to create all this conflict against you. Or this is all the conflict he is facing for stealing from you and giving to somebody else. Take it how it resonates. They're under some kind of attack. That could be a spiritual attack. Take it how it resonates. What else? Knight of Coins in reverse. They're not experiencing any forward movement at all. Not even a little bit. This ain't even slowly healing. This ain't even slowly getting better. Somebody could have actually paid someone or did something to try to get somebody to not have feelings for you or something like that. Somebody's in bad health. Oh, goodness, come through. Tell me about this posse that's being convicted by God that wanted to retaliate against you. With posse and retaliation, they got to throw in the towel now. Come through. Don't forget, pain and death is right there. Scorpio energy all over the board. They got to throw in the towel. This posse that was coming and attacking you, come through. Oh, a whole community. 10 of Coins in reverse came for you. We know it's a community. It's a whole posse. Somebody's own family. 8 of Wands, they was throwing something at you. There was definitely a lot of communication. They could have lost a lot of abundance here. Somebody's losing a lot. Somebody was blindly being loyal to this posse. What else? They're throwing in the towel. They ain't got no resources. 10 of Coins in reverse. What else? Yeah, you call judgment. Oh, no. Big Scorpio Sagittarius energy. You call judgment on them. They're being convicted. You called judgment and God showed up. The audacity that they're sitting there asking why. Don't ask why now. Why is what we just went through. Sheesh. Now they want to throw in the towel. They feel like they work tirelessly towards you suffering and wishing for all of these things to happen, and nothing is coming into fruition. They're the judgment. Tell me about it. Yeah, that ain't nothing but the truth. Ace of Swords. Because you the truth, collective. You're the truth. Oh, goodness, you're true love. Knight of Cups. You came in with true love. Oh, goodness, tell me about this truth. The horn is being blown on this posse, this group that's sat here trying to ruin your life, ruin your goals or something like that. Take it how it resonates. What's the truth? The truth about this lover, big lovers energy, big Gemini energy. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Somebody's family could have acted like they knew the truth about you or something like that. Sheesh, too many cards. These people are being convicted by God. Tell me about that. High Priestess, you could know that. Pisces energy. And with High Priestess and lovers, oh, High Priestess can also talk about a mistress, especially paired up with lovers. Sheesh, Pisces, so that's Pisces, Gemini energy. So there could be a mistress here who's a part of a community, a part of somebody's family. You knew the truth about a mistress or somebody who could even be incest, somebody sleeping with somebody's family. 10 of Coins in reverse, lovers and the High Priestess. There could be some kind of, or there could be a secret love affair or something like that. Take it how it resonates. What else? Tell me more about that. There's a truth to that. Somebody didn't stop sleeping with this person. Death in reverse, or there's some kind of secret, a secret lover that whoever this emperor is not, didn't stop dealing with this person. Or if this is a karmic feminine, she's still sleeping with somebody in the community. No, there's a secret, like, attachment here. Big Scorpio energy on the death in reverse. What is this secret? Tell me about it. About this King of Wands and the Fool? Big Aries energy. So, okay, so this could be a masculine in somebody's family, sleeping with somebody's soulmate, or somebody masculine. Like, there's some kind of mistress here that a community knows about. This Fool energy also gives me drunk, the Fool. There could be people that slept together here while drunk in a family or something like that. Take it how it resonates. That's somebody's story. That's wild. Somebody's drunk here. Oh, and death is in reverse. So, okay, they could have slept with. If this isn't like family members that's having some kind of inappropriate interaction, that because it showed up as 10 of coins too, that could even be like somebody married into somebody's family, so not a blood relative. Like whoever this is, these two people slept together while drunk or on drugs or under some kind of intoxication. And with death in reverse, it never stopped. This is something that just didn't stop. These people could all be fighting about this or something like that. Judgment is being blown, like the whistle is being blown on this or something like that. Oh, goodness, come through. Oh, tell me about this posse, this group that tried to retaliate against my beautiful collective, tried to bring you pain, endings, death. Take it how it resonates. What do we need to know? They're being convicted by God. Wheel of Fortune, they could be getting karma. You're able to still move forward, expand, and grow. 8 of Coins in reverse. Wow. Whew, that's that barren energy. All of that effort went nowhere. 8 of Coins in reverse. That's literally this energy right here. You may have worked tirelessly towards something, wish for it with all your heart's desire, but for some reason, it's not coming into fruition. That's the first sentence on this card. Come through, Spirit. Yes. So they got to throw in the towel because you're still moving forward. You're still growing. You're still expanding. All that work was for nothing. 8 of Coins in reverse. Temperance. You transmuted that energy. You have peace and healing. You're a whole earth angel. You know what to do. You know what to do. Big Sagittarius energy. Keep sending that work, baby. Keep sending that work. Tip Love says, girl, where these motherfuckers come from? Girl, they come out of hell. These the spawns of Satan. So you just gotta tell them, keep sending that work, baby. Keep sending it and watch me whip it up. Watch me whip it in the kitchen real good. And I'm going to transmute that energy, big temperance energy. And I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to dance all over. I'm going to dance all over that black magic. I'm going to dance all over you praying for my downfall. I'm going to dance all over you trying to poison my name. You slandering me. Keep sending me that work. And watch me make it work. Keep doing it. That's what you want, collective. That's where we at now. Send it. Big Sagittarius energy. Watch me take off. Keep sending it. That's why they're so mad that all they seeing is that, they thought they was going to rip your wings off of you, baby. God gave you wings of fire. Rouse like a phoenix. Look at what you're doing with that work, collective. Look at what you're doing with that work. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. That's why they over there looking stupid in a death trap. They got to throw in the towel. Yeah, because they're losers. 6 of Wands. The Emperor again. There's a warlock in this situation. Somewhere there's a masculine who is like a master manipulator, or somebody saw a male occultist or something like that. Or he's that much of a manipulator. 6 of Wands in reverse, they're losers. What are we clarifying? Throwing in the towel. And that retaliation, that whole posse, that whole crew tried to come for you. Aries energy. Sag, Leo. They got to throw in the towel because they look stupid. They even look stupid in the relationship they in. I mean, that's how it came out. 2 of Cups. They're a loser. They're a fool. I told you it was a crash dummy mission collective. They look stupid. What else? Don't forget what's happening to them over here, collective. They're being convicted. You're handing out convictions now. Oh, goodness. What else? Yeah, you are to be played with. See, you in that Queen of Swords energy. You standing tough. You standing strong. You're not playing. I'm telling you, you cut this energy out. You laid the ground rules. Can't nobody play with you no more. Hermit energy at the bottom, Virgo, you went within. Analyze the whole game board, the whole field. You analyze the whole thing. You're very aware. And they hate that about you. They can't stand how aware you are. What else? Oh, look at that. Queen of Coins. Man, collective, I feel like you're embodying all the queens. See, not only are you nurturing, giving, and loving, you're sharp. You have discernment. You're highly intelligent. You learned a lesson. Page of Swords. You realize you had to eliminate these devils out of your energy. Capricorn energy. Or that you would be like this. They hate that. They hate that. Just saw the 6 of Cups. Somebody kept wanting you to keep reaching back in the past. You ain't got time for that. What else? I'm telling you, you know where the sun is. Big Leo energy. You knew, like, there are certain energies here you knew you had to cut out for your happiness and to find justice. Big Libra energy. And yes, these convictions that are being handed out, that's justice. Big Libra energy. That's justice. Yeah, they're mad. Now they want to come roll up on you. Knight of Swords. These idiots won't stop. Won't stop. And that's their downfall. That's why they get stuck. That's why they sitting over here in regret. Mad. Thought that they were on some kind of winning team. Didn't know that it was all a facade. Didn't know that you and your divine purpose, God is with you. You're always on the winning team because you're with God. Who? Tell me about these busybodies that's facing a disaster. Come through, Spirit. Tell me about it. Because it's a disaster. The Queen of Wands. Strength. Whoa. So whoever this is, this Queen of Wands, this somebody who could have felt like they're more attractive than you. Or something like that. Felt like she was more powerful, stronger, more attractive to you. She could be a part of this squad that was comparing themselves to you. She's facing a disaster. She could be somebody who constantly gets validated by other people. Going to your head, she allowed this to go to her head. But baby, with bad credit, her face card is declined. Her energy is declined. So, baby, so she's mad. This is a disaster. What else? What's the disaster for her? Queen of Wands? The Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy, everything is out about her. 9 of Wands, she could be struggling. She could be scared. She could be sick. She let all of this go to her head. She could be this energy vampire. She could be this dark occultist here, this dark spiritualist. Her struggle is going to be in the public or something like that. Whoa, tell me about what other disaster is she facing? Sheesh. The devil. Big Capricorn energy. Whoa. That could definitely be like an illness, The devil could be on her ass. She's struggling with this devil energy now. Two of Wands, she could be trying to come up with a plan. But with bad credit over here, downfall and stuck. She could be the leader of this posse that was trying to come for you, bully you, gang stalk you, take it how it resonates. Who? The devil is working her ass out. Oh my goodness. That's why she in this sweatshop. Whoever that karmic feminine is, what's wrong with her? Like, she keep trying to compare herself to you, keep trying to attack you. What's wrong with her? Why? Four of Wands? Because of a relationship? Because of a house? Because of stability? Whoa. Whoa, because you're not in the Five of Cups or the Nine of Swords? Oh, goodness. This could be somebody who blame you for their depression? For them being rejected. Whoever she is, she regret coming for you. My goodness. There's somebody who came at you just for being happy, for celebrating, for the Four of Wands, for stability. Oh, my goodness. What else? There's somebody who don't want you to be happy in a relationship. Don't want a relationship to last. They want a lot of fights, arguments, depression. Whoa. Who is this heifer right here? King of Coins and the Ten of Cups. This somebody's family. This could be somebody's mom. This could be her husband. This could be somebody who is attached to your divine counterpart. Not so divine counterpart. Take it how it resonates. Knight of Swords, somebody who they talk to all the time. Ten of Cups, a family member. Somebody they was in a relationship with. My goodness. Whoa, there could be a Taurus involved. I mean, for somebody to be happy, just be mad just because you happy, and they resort to all of this into getting a whole posse to come for you. Oh, she thought that she let something go to her head. Now look at her in mental anguish. Thank you, Prophetess Deja. Thank you so much for the super chat. Look at that, 8 of Swords. Now she confused. Page of Wands, how do you have good news? Like she's confused, like how the F did you rise a phoenix like that? After all the hard work she put in, to do all this useless gossip and slander. She must have not seen the word useless. She went too far with the gossip and slander. Oh, goodness. Tell me how she went too far. What's one step too much? Ace of Wands? 7 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. She lied about somebody that you... She could have started saying that you were sleeping with somebody, collective. Lied and said you took an action that she had to protect herself from. Whoa, there's somebody who straight up said that you could have attacked them or something like that. And there's somebody who could have said that you were sleeping with somebody. She went one step too far with that action. Tell me more about that action. 7 of Wands again. We got 7. 7 could be significant. July 7th, the month of July. She tried to block your investments. She tried to block seeds that were growing for you. That was too far. With 7 of Pentacles in reverse, she wanted to make sure that you don't ever get anything out of everything you put your energy in. That was one step too much. Violated spiritual law. Wanted you to abandon things here that was coming into fruition for you. Oh, goodness. Didn't want you to ever be able to plant any seeds. This is somebody who was trying to block every seed you plant. Oh, to me. Let's see. What is this useless gossip and slander? 4 of Swords? Somebody could have said that you were sick. This could even be back to sleeping. This what this slander was, for people to fall back from you, from the Ace of Cups. Whoa, from the King of Cups. Somebody didn't want somebody to love you. Oh my goodness. This gossip and slander. Like somebody could have even said that somebody had to fall back from you because you were desperate for them or something like that. But this feels like this gossip and slander was so that you don't get emotions, a real offer or something like that. What else? Child, I cannot. And the King of Cups comes out anyways. And the Page of Swords. They lied and said they saw you with somebody. They know that you're communicating with somebody. Look, Eight of Wands and the Knight of Staves. Gossip. Useless. It ain't stopped nothing for you. Everything God has for you is still coming. What else? Yeah, this was to block your Nine of Cups. So somebody could have actually said they saw you as a wish fulfillment. Whoa. I also feel like that could even be this dark spiritualist who joined in on this gossip. Enjoyed being a part of this. Whoever that is, that could be somebody in somebody's family. They want to make sure that you're never a wish fulfillment, or you never get that wish fulfillment, or something like that. My goodness. What are they talking about? I'm telling you, look how I keep repeating itself. Knight of Staves in reverse. Somebody like making it seem like, oh, this could be a projection, like you're some kind of hoe out here. My goodness, whoa. What a waste of time. What a waste of time, child. Because you came out this situation like this. One more on that before I switch decks. Oh, 3 cards came out. An emotional manipulator, Queen of Cups in reverse. That's a very manipulative karmic feminine. Knight of Staves, some masculine is involved. All of these people back and forth talking. A younger masculine or inconsistent playboy talking to a very emotionally manipulative karmic feminine. Eight of Wands, it's a lot of conversation here. These people keep running their mouth. Running their mouth. They feel like they could attack your strength, big Leo energy, by doing this. But the card came out as useless gossip. So it's useless. Yeah. Eight of Swords. People could be confused about this shit. They said all of this about you, but meanwhile, you came out like this. They said all of this about you. Meanwhile, you're on the Chariot. Big Cancer energy. Overcoming all of these obstacles. Something ain't adding up. That's why it's useless. Child, I cannot. Oh, what else is going on? You got detective. You got servant in reverse. You found out somebody was serving somebody else's dreams. Yeah, whoever this Don Juan energy is, this person cared more about what other people got going on as opposed to what they got going on with you. Meanwhile, you're pouring into them. Oh, goodness. What else do we need to know? Come through, Spirit. What else? Because I cannot. Yeah, I don't know why they took a risk against you, collective. You're a magical child. We got Gambler in reverse. Now they're afraid. Somebody warned them, like, do not come for you. Advocate. You could have stood up. You could have stood up for somebody here. I feel like you've stood up for people before. Plenty times, this is what you do. But I feel like somebody could have advocated for somebody trying to come for you. This advocate card talks about embracing negative causes or committing to a cause for personal gain. So somebody took a dangerous risk against a magical child. Whoa. To bully and sabotage you. to bully and sabotage you, your situation. Period. Whoever this old prostitute is, prostitute in reverse, an old hoe, she used to slang it. Now she run around attacking people. Talking about you behind your back, trying to sabotage you. Bully you with slander. Bully you with spell work. Whoever this old hoe is, she used to slang it. She ain't slanging it no more. Child, I cannot. This person has a pretension to much deeper knowledge than they actually possess. This femme fatale. Damn, there's another hoe here. My God. How many hoes is on the table? None in reverse. She goes to church. Somebody could have met her that way, but she's a hoe. My goodness. Take it how it resonates. What is this? Child, let's see. What else? There's somebody who could actually try to control somebody's soulmate. Because we got this slave energy showing up. This card talks about giving your willpower to an external authority. And then we have companion. No wonder somebody's soulmate was there thinking about how to get free. Child, I cannot. Thinking about how to get free. What else? Come through, Spirit. Yeah, they want a healer. Look. We got a healer and a shapeshifter. Somebody could want you to come save them from a shapeshifter collective. But see, you're not about to sacrifice yourself, martyr in reverse. You're not their martyr. They can hang that up now. You wanted to lay down with the devils and get mocked. Now you get mocked. Okay? Now they're getting mocked. They want you to heal them from some hold that a shapeshifter got on them. Somebody pretended to be a healer. Because the shapeshifter card also talks about projecting any image that serves your personal agenda. So whoever this dark spiritual is that caught herself up in a death trap trying to come for you, she could be masquerading as a healer. Want somebody to come sacrifice themselves for them. Child, I cannot. Who? Man, you got somebody who's addicted. That's all they do. This added card talks about compromises integrity and honesty. Allows an addictive pattern to have authority over their inner spirit. They refuse to break the cycle. Wow, collective. How did we start? How did we start? Generational curse breaker. That is your gift from God. So you were helping this person break a generational curse. And they refuse, like this person refused to break some kind of pattern. I cannot. They kept doing it because they're selfish. Oh, come through, Spirit. What else? I'm telling you, you tried to help them. Look, child divine alchemist. You tried to help this person transmute that curse, that negative energy. Oh, what else? I'm telling you, you try to introduce this person to God. Big G. Never, ever get that twisted. You tried to help them. You tried to help them. Oh, goodness. What else? I'll tell you, and you showed up as a whole earth angel with child, nature. Look, whoa, come through, Spirit. Rescuer. You tried to help them. Oh, wow. Confirmation after confirmation. You tried to help them. Oh. And is this the price that you get? This the price that they tried to make you pay for putting them on. Oh, goodness. Tell me about it. Let me see. What else we got here? What else is going on for my beautiful collective? Okay, Thank you. Thank you to Smokey for gifting memberships. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Tried to help them. Yeah. And now we got exposed. So they're being exposed. They feel fragile. Tell me about it. Come through, Spirit. Yeah, they're confused. Look. Undecided. Choosing between lovers. Competing for confection. Thank you, Saga. Thank you. Okay. They're confused. Somebody's confused how they lost control of everything. With controlling in reverse. Self-righteous in reverse. I'm telling you, there's a whole ego death. There's a whole ego death now. They thought they were going to defeat you. They done went on a crash dummy mission. This silver-tongued devil. Crash dummy mission coming for you. Now what's going on? Come through. Look at that. Secret past. Look at that. Fierce temper in reverse. These people could try to come and trigger you. Acting like they know your story. They could tell your story better than you could tell your own story. There could be a Sagittarius involved. You already know these people running around late bloomer in reverse trying to tell your story. But see, with Joker in reverse, they could never make a clown out of you. They made a clown out of themselves. That's why they're on this fool's journey. They're on a crash dummy mission. What else? Come through. Again, they're still confused up in the air. They don't know how this going to end for them. I told you it's an emergency situation for them. Oh, what else? Especially for this two-faced person right here. You got these two-faced energies. Didn't I say, whoa, put it 2 in the chat if y'all remember. I said it's almost like somebody in this situation was like Jekyll and Hyde. Like Jekyll and Hyde. So two-faced, so like polar opposite. Now that person is confused. Starting over in reverse, they don't understand why they haven't started over with you yet. They don't understand why you haven't chased them down yet or something like that. This hotty-toddy, arrogant energy, take it how it resonates. They don't understand why they still dealing with all these other lovers, show off in reverse, and yet they still feel embarrassed. They're not getting that fulfillment that they used to get from all these other attachments. They're embarrassed. They look stupid. Child, I cannot. They look so dumb. I'm telling you, look how they came out. Laughing chaos. They're embarrassed. They got all this chaos going on. Because all they saw was greed or something like that. Take it how it resonates. That's it. They look so dumb. This two-faced energy. Tell me about it. That's embarrassed with show off in reverse. Try to play in your face. Who? Let's see. What's going on, Spirit? Come through. Come through, Holy Spirit. What's going on? Look at that. Uncertain in reverse. And chaos is going down. Oh, and that's for sure. With uncertain in reverse, they're dealing with a bunch of chaos. And baby, it's funny. Oh, I hate to laugh at it. But this, so if for it to keep coming out that this is funny, like it's sending me collective, like my little cat card where it's like it's sending me. I feel like they wanted to embarrass you. I think I said that already. Put a 1 in the chat if I said that already. They trying to make you a clown. So now it's funny that ain't it funny that you're now going through all this? Because they were greedy pigs. Being greedy. What else? Look how greed's still trying to show up. Come through. Whew. Yeah, now somebody want to get something off of their chest with vent. They want to get something off of their chest. Entertainment. Look at what's in my hand. My God. Collaboration. I'm sorry. Entertainment. Oh, now y'all want to clear the air. Now somebody in this group could be venting to another person. Oh, somebody could be like really breaking down in this situation. Because we did see that somebody was in deep thought. And we saw that somebody is aware and they got to do something. Somebody is so sorry for joining these collaborations against you and thinking that it was funny, thinking that it was entertainment. Somebody's saying this to these people. They're all part of their own karmic posse. It's saying this to them. They like, damn, I hate that we did this because look at what we're going through. Now look, they're desperate. They're desperate for a loan. They're desperate. They're desperate for help. Oh, what else? Come through. It was so funny. It was all funny just a week ago. Come through. Apology in reverse. Positive. I told you they were so certain that they would never be made sorry. They were so certain that they were on the winning team. And they were never sorry for what they did. They were positive that these tricks against you would work. I have ill intentions and may be planning on deceiving you. They were so certain that this would work. This was their perspective. Their perspective of you was everything people said about you. Grapevine. That was their perspective of you. Child, I cannot. What else? Whew. Goodbye with your desperate ass is what I'm getting. This is how it ends for them. It ends for them in desperation. This is how it ends for them. That's why that capped off with double Scorpio energy. It's an emergency. Goodbye. Don't call me for that small favor. I'm hoping you could help me with something. Goodbye with your desperate ass. Your perspective of me was everything you heard about me from my haters. You even joined in to go against me, to attack me, and thought it was funny to bring chaos into my life. Child, I cannot. Hang it up. Flat screen. Because, child, I cannot. Now they saying they've grown, future, growth. They're saying that they've grown now. They're not the same. They didn't mean to sabotage you, but sabotaging plans in reverse. That's like those plans to sabotage you backfire. I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts. Plans in reverse. So now it backfired. See, they didn't mind joining these unfriendly people and doing a big favor for them to go against you. See, they didn't mind that. What else? And look, and yes, friendly in reverse. These were unfriendly energies. They didn't mind. So you had all that discernment collective. You know there were people here that was against you. You had all that discernment. Oh. What else? What else? Let me see. Oh, what else? What else? Let me get some more cards here. Because, baby, it's a mess. And look, they were so busy trying to find ways to mess with you. It's like you could have a person here that literally went out their way to try to find ways to poke at you. You're like, damn, do you want me to have a bad day? Do you want to ruin my opportunities? Are you trying to ruin my spirit? My good energy? What is this? These people, and see, that's that trial and error. Wow, come through spirit. We got fishing and antagonists. They were trying to find your weak spot. Trying to find a way to get you. Oh. That didn't work. See, the ripple effect from them doing that to you is how they got effed up to begin with. Oh, goodness. Come through, Holy Spirit, because we about to close out. Oh, I'm taking all of them, collective, because so many just came out. You got some lazy people here. My goodness. You got some lazy people here that felt like you would just keep trying to please them. Oh, goodness. Yep. Wow. Y'all gonna see what I flipped out. There we go. See, all of this is burning out, collective. This energy is over with. Somebody thought they could be so lazy with lazy and snatched that you would be so desperate to try to please them with self-pleasure in reverse. See, that person constantly would talk about this, how desperate you are for them or desperate for them to validate you, celebrating quietly, ego. They thought they had you. They thought they defeated you. Baby, they didn't realize that they cursed themselves. They cursed themselves. Thank you, Monica. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. See, with all that devilish ways, their devil tendencies, big Capricorn energy, they curse themselves. They're dealing with prolonged emotional, physical, and mental stress. Oh, don't that sound like the same energy of this person right here? Come through, Spirit. What else? What else? They cursed themselves. Yeah, they were playing with all that dirty energy. Palo Santos in reverse. They didn't realize the possibilities they opened themselves up to playing in that devil energy. Coming for you. Whoa, come through. Doing that to you. They cursed themselves. What else? There we go. Now the building is on fire. It's tower moments after tower moments for this spiritual charlatan. I told you that there was some occultists over here. This spiritual charlatan that was running around here, whoa, come through, Spirit, being a fake ass healer. That should go right there. Oh, look at Spirit showing out. Healer, shapeshifter. This spiritual charlatan, what it say? First words on there, bogus healer. Bogus healer. Facing nothing but destructive forces. Coming for you. Child, I cannot. See, they weren't woke to how powerful you are, collective. They weren't woke to how chosen you are. They weren't woke to how protected you are. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you for the super chat. They weren't woke to that. Now they want to be the victim. See, now they want to be the victim, collective. Now they want to be the victim. They're saying that you arranged all the gears against them. That you arranged this. That you made them do it. They're saying that you set off all the gears, that you made them do it. Whoa. Whew. Child, I cannot make it make sense. See, you got divine calling in reverse. You got a whole gold digging asshole right here. See, somebody totally missed their divine calling, being a boy toy for some gold digger, taking how it resonates. Or being a toy for some playboy energy. See, they committed a long list of offenses with criminal record. Long list of offenses. And now they got to take responsibility for all of it. Oh, goodness. Come through, Spirit. What else? Yeah, you find out this person is full of shit. So there's somebody here that you could have been attached to. Or people are finding out that this spiritual charlatan is full of shit. Child, I cannot. What else? What else? Come through. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's judgment. Legal matters, big Libra energy on the scales. Scorpio, Sagittarius on judgment. Everything is being balanced out. Fire starter in reverse. They can't bring that chaos into your life anymore. See, you're not overlooking these energies. Overlooked in reverse, retaliate. You're very aware that these energies been coming for you. You're very aware that they've been coming for you. So you on point. So now they all gotta pay. See, you always have a gut feeling. You have a gut feeling about what's been going on. Child, what else? Come through. What else? See, they tried to have you confused, collective, distorted messages in reverse. See, these messages ain't distorted for you. It's crystal clear. And see, YOLO in reverse, they wanted you to feel like you were by yourself, but you are never alone because God is always with you. And whoever this divine masculine is, he's supposed to be a divine masculine or feminine. Energy could be masculine or feminine, but they lost their wings. We saw a fallen twin flame. This person right here is triggered. They are so mad. They could feel like they're the victim of all these other people, their associations, cleaning house in reverse. They refuse to clean house in their own life. Child, I cannot. What else? Yeah. They thought it was okay to keep all these skeletons in their closet. But see, now all of those skeletons have come back to bite them in the ass. Fade away in reverse. It's all back. It's all back now. They don't have control of anything. Controlling in reverse, they lost control of everything. Their secret life has been exposed. The people around them secret life has been exposed. They can feel tricked. Child, I cannot. What else? What else? They want to get out. Locked up in reverse. Escapism. Whoa. Triple confirmation on. Look at that. Thinking man. Imprisoned in reverse. They trying to figure out how to get out. There's a fixed mindset. There's a love affair in reverse. They could be attached to a karmic. This person want to bust through the wall to get out of this situation. I'm talking about this person ready to slam themselves in a wall made of bricks to get out of this situation. They feel like a wrecking ball is in their life. They feel like they have been careless. They've been a follower. Sheeple. Whoa. Come through. What else? Yeah. There we go. And man, these bloodsuckers right here, trying, like I said, take from you to give to demons, their biggest mistake. Big yikes. Major embarrassment. They're all getting embarrassed. Oh, what else? Them had some kind of little secret affair. I told you there's some kind of weird setup of a mistress or a mister taking out a resident. Two people sleeping together. It's not working out well. Oh, what's the final message for my beautiful collective? Final message for my beautiful collective. Because, baby, you ain't here to play. Let's see. Oh, what's the final message? Holy Spirit. Oh, you're a survivor, collective. You're a survivor. They tried to dig your grave. They tried to bury your light, your abundance. You survived this. You survived this. You're a survivor. They tried to bury you. They tried to, I'm telling you, look, saint. They know you're on a mission. Oh, what else? Look, you got apothecary. You have the nobility, aristocrat energy. I'm telling you, like you transmute even the nastiest energy into something noble, beautiful. You're an original. You're the founder of this. See, you're a giant. They didn't know that you were a sleeping giant. They woke up the giant. That's why God got you out here popping out and showing out as a whole phoenix. They tried to look. They tried to send you a devilish nightmare. Make your life a nightmare. Look. Child, what else? Yeah, look. This autocrat, this tyrant, this narcissistic energy and their envoy tried to come for you, bring you this nightmare with the devil. Who but God? Oh, but God, the omnipresent, the all-knowing. Who but God? But God. They tried to send this to you. This envoy of narcissistic occultists, take it how it resonates. But God. Tried to suck your blood. They thought they were immortal. They thought that they could curse you. Oh, but God. Oh, but God. Look how you a whole martial arts master. That's how you is when you whipping it up in the kitchen collective, transmuting energy. That this plague doctor tried to send your way with this zombie energy to turn you into a robot. Oh, you would have never been their victim. Child, I cannot. Last card. Oh, man. I told you that lineage collective, you come from so much. That's why you had that ancient knowledge. You get flashes of it. You're no commoner. Oh, goodness. I'm telling you. Oh, you got a divine mission. Oh, and I am here for it. Oh, that was y'all reading. Oh, my God. Big hearts in the chat. What a beautiful, beautiful message for you guys, collective. I am so proud of y'all. Big hearts in the chat. Never forget who you are. Never, ever forget who you are. You are amazing. You are beautiful. You are deserving. And you did not go through all of that for nothing. Baby, you rise like a phoenix. You did not burn in those ashes. Those ashes, that was just like an exterior of skin that shedded, baby. You popped out with big wings of fire. Okay? And I am here for that. Make sure y'all tap the screen, hit the like button, Don't forget to, if you can't find the like button, there's 3 buttons on the top right. Tap that, find the thumbs up, big hearts in the chat. Come back and let me know what this video means to you guys. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know how this resonates with you guys. Thank all of you. I think we almost hit 1,800 tonight. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for rocking out with me. Welcome, welcome, new subscribers. Thank you, newcomers. Thank you, day ones. Thank you, all my beautiful members. Y'all mean the world to me. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys to the moon and back. I will see you guys tomorrow. Again, come back and comment below. Make sure you share the video. That's how YouTube knows you love my content. That's how I know you love my content, when you share my video. And with that said, thank you, Sam Good. Thank you so much for the super chat. With that said, I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.